At guard, 6'1", number 10, Darius Garland. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you, along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, dramatic progression for point guard Darius Garland. A rough rookie season, but last year he became an all-star. He said it's just trusting the work that he puts in every day. And while his shooting is special, he said, quote, "I'm an all-around point guard that gets my teammates involved." Brian?
He's highly skilled, Allie. Thank you. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Caris LeVert.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. And for Cleveland, Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A battle of two terrific front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
Here's Okoro, outside Mitchell. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Beal. The 3 from Mitchell connects from downtown.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Beal outside. Morris, a screen on Mitchell. The kick out to Morris. 4-3. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Mitchell misses. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Beal, the pass to Gafford. Over Allen. Gafford with the bucket. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves. Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Here's Porzingis. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Gafford passes to Kuzma. That's tipped. Mitchell against Beal. Shot clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Free throw drops for Beal. Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. And Beal drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. From downtown. Rebound Washington. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Following the bucket by the Wizards. Here's Garland, and finished off by Garland.
Yeah, just a solid athlete. It's so fun watching Garland, a little guy, rise up and finish.
Morris passes to Beal. Morris, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Beal. And he can't get that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, came out with a victory.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Now here's Beal. The shot's good.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Mitchell with the ball. He played a great game against Boston. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go for him. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Wizards up one. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They trail by one, coming into this having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
A comeback like that one, so late in the game against a tough opponent, I doubt anybody saw that one coming.
And so in the game for Washington, Kispert is out there with Denny Avdia. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Beal in a shooting guard. The rebound by Allen. And it's Cleveland's ball. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
Now here's LeVert. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Garland, no good. Here's Avdia. Porzingis up top. Pass to Wright. Now here's Beal from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Wade. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Osman. Over Avdia. Here's Allen. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Porzingis with a screen on LeVert. Here's Beal. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Wright against Garland. Pass to LeVert. A different look for Cleveland. Green's checked in for Osman, and Rubio is subbed in for Garland. And a change for the Wizards. Nunn's checked in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Allen with a screen on Wright. Rubio with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And it's Rubio with the 3.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
It's Wright on the wing, covered by Rubio. Sinks it from distance. Porzingis has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. LeVert goes against none. LeVert, that's good.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
Down low. Off with the layup.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Cavaliers on top, up 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting, and this game is delivered as we've seen two top players battling mano a mano.
These guys are leading their way offensively. It's hard work doing all that scoring. Wouldn't you agree with that, Shaq?
Not for me, it wasn't. Piece of cake or barbecue chicken, whichever you prefer, or both at the same time. I'm hungry.
And moving on to the Cavaliers' first half. It's a close one through 2 quarters.
Man, their fans are loving this one. As a player, man, you can feed off that positive crowd. It can help you build momentum, you know. It just gets your blood flowing, and it's right tonight.
We'll see if they can carry that energy into the second half, both the fans and the team. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Beal. 6 points for him. Morris finds Porzingis. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Porzingis has got 5 now. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have them. Why does that happen, Brett?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. Second half getting started. About a minute played.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Garland against Morris. Clock at 6. Morris on the wing. Collects the 2 points near the hoop. 5 points in the game.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Mitchell against Beal. Mobley, a screen on Beal. The 3 from Mitchell. Gets the 3-ball to go. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket of the night.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Pass to Gafford. And here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Now Mitchell. The three is up. Gafford grabs the miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Garland against Morris. Gafford with a screen on Mitchell. Three-pointer. Beal nails it from beyond the arc. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Morris passes to Beal. Over Mitchell. And that one hits the back iron. The Cavs trailing.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
That one's off. Good on the second one.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
And here's Morris. Fires the three. And the Wizards with another three. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Wizards. They lead by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Washington has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And so in the game for Washington, we've got Abdia. Monte Morris is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Kispert, and it's Gafford in at the center position. Now here's Rubio. Pass to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Morris.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Nunn, the pass to Morris. Gafford, the screen to the inside. It's Abdia on the wing. Pure from three-point range. Abdia's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Nunn against Mitchell. To the middle. Stolen by Gafford. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Osman. Okoro comes in for Green. And Garland is subbed in for Rubio. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Washington. Beal comes in for Nunn. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Kuzma. Gafford the screen. Kuzma with the ball. Picked up by Allen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
And he's really an assertive offensive presence. Kuzma shows no mercy when attacking the defense.
Shoot two.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Cleveland now, time running out. Here's Mitchell. Oh, a special move before that shot.
Love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
1:27 left in the fourth. Here's Beal. Rejected by Allen. Now Mitchell. This one for three. And they recover it. Okoro on the wing. On target from range. And now just a 3-point Washington lead.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Timeout called. The Wizards. They're ahead by 3. 1:03 left in the final quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to his team. This is anyone's game. So he told them, stay aggressive, stay hungry. We can't afford to let up on the energy out there. He's hoping they'll finish with a flurry. Guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Wizards.
Puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Cleveland calls timeout. They're losing by 6. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Mitchell against Beal. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. The Wizards making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. And he ends up making the second, and that brings him within 5.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Beal from outside. Cavaliers with a rebound. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Pass to Mobley. The three from Mitchell. Porzingis grabs the board.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Team foul. Shooting for Washington, Bradley Beal at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Let's hear you. Make some noise. Let's give it up for your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
Here's Wade.
Substitution on the court.
No good on the quick 3. Now here's Wright. And so it's Washington with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Thanks, guys. Brad, it took a while to get your rhythm, but down the stretch, you helped this team get the win.
This is a defensive game. Granted, we still gave up a lot of points, you know, but when it came down to it, man, we got stops down the stretch. And I wasn't locked in the first half at all, man. And I just got back to my joy, got back to my rhythm in the second half. It was aggressive, and, you know, we just took over from there.
I appreciate the honesty. Thanks so much, Brad.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Bradley Beal.